What is up, guys? Welcome to the big unbox where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you for the OnePlus 5T, and today we're back with the case from Kapaver to unbox, do a quick review. As always, I'll throw up that link in the video description for you guys if you want to check it out. So this one actually is called the Rugged Armor case, so it should be a little more protective than your average case, but a lot of them will say that they're rugged armor these days, so we'll check it out and see if it's actually a little more protective case or not. Pricing is definitely right. It's $9.99, so anything under 10 bucks, if it's a good case, you can't really beat that. So we'll check it out, guys, and see if it's a hit or a miss for your OnePlus 5 to the T. And then packaging wise, at least it's got the actual name of the company up there. Some of these third-party companies will have this generic packaging, but this actually does have a legit packaging from Kapaver, I believe is the name of the company. A different feeling, and I believe you got like a little bit of carbon fiber sticker-ish at the top, and on probably the bottom as well. But it actually does have a little different, looks like at least a different look to the middle part of it. So I'm kind of curious to see how that's actually going to feel and look on the OnePlus 5. The overall packaging doesn't feel too heavy, so I can't imagine it's that protective of a case. But obviously we'll check it out and see if it's a hit or a miss, guys. Let's go and get to the unboxing, bust this out and see. For 10 bucks, you know, like I said, you can't really go wrong with the case for 10 bucks. Here we go. So like that's a different inside. So that like that pattern on the inside is definitely different. You got a little bit of, I think, branding. Yeah, you got a little branding right there from Kapaver. Probably their logo right there, which is a nice little touch. And again, this like dot type feel to it, where this is actually a glossy type finish, but then the actual dots, they're kind of a soft rubber, which is a nice little feel to it. On the back, you got huge Kapaver logo, which they could have definitely went a little smaller on that, in my opinion, but it's not the end of the world. This is not a heavy duty case. It's kind of flimsy. This is more of a rubber style case. It will keep your phone protected, but this is a kind of a flimsier case where it doesn't feel like it's actually gonna have, it definitely doesn't have that two-layer feel to it, because it's not two-layer, it's just one layer of actual rubber, and it appears kind of thin. But you do have the carbon fiber type look at the top and bottom. I actually like the way that looks. It's got a nice little look to it. It's a little bit different style of case too. It looks more rugged than it actually is, so I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Now, one thing I noticed on the sides, this type of rubber is pretty soft, and it's definitely, I wish they would have put a little more grip to the sides of it. You can see it's the same material as this back, and it's actually a little bit slippery, so I wish they would have actually done a little bit more with the grip on the sides, which especially when you're just taking it out of your pocket or trying to get a grip of the phone itself. So not the end of the world, but the overall look, I think it does look pretty decent. It does feel a little flimsy, so I'm not sure how much actual protection you're going to get. But let's go and check it out, guys, and see, because you just never know. I like the way that looks. Actually, I mean, it doesn't look bad, honestly. This is a kind of a cool looking case. It looks really rugged, but it's actually not that rugged. It's gonna give you some drop protection, but it's actually light. It's a lot lighter than I would have expected from the pictures, at least online. You can see that little carbon fiber sticker shining through, looking beautiful. You got the OnePlus 5. You got basically you got your fingerprint sensor on the back, and the cutout is precise. I don't really like the transition between this right here and the fingerprint sensor. It is kind of annoying. You hit that little dimple right there as well, so you kind of, that to me, that's a little bit annoying when you're trying to get to the fingerprint sensor. Camera cutout, they could have definitely done a little bit better on the camera cutout. You can see it's not crazy protection. You'd expect a little bit more from this style of case where it's almost flush. You can see that right there. You can almost see the camera popping up. So they could have done a little bit better job with that, in my opinion. Let's check out that lip protection. And the lip protection, again, it's really non-existent for this type of case. You'd expect it just a little bit more. You can see it's just raised just a little bit on the top and bottom. You can't really see much on the sides at all, barely, if any. You're probably going to get some protection if you drop it, but I can't imagine too much. You can see just a little bit of raised edges around all the corners, but nothing crazy. It does have a nice feel too. It's pretty lightweight. Again, for this style of case, it's definitely pretty lightweight. Alert slider is actually easy to get to. That's actually a plus. This one's got a nice little cutout right there. They did a nice job with that. The volume up and down are very clicky and responsive, so that is nice. Cutouts, let's check out those cutouts. Cutouts look beautiful. They did a nice job with the cutouts. You can see they did a nice job. All the cutouts look precise, so no issues at all there. And then finally, the power button's clicky as well. And it's a very lightweight case. It's kind of deceiving because it looks like a bulkier style case. I would say for the protection, it's not going to give you the heavy duty protection that you may be looking for with this style of case, because it definitely looks like it's a heavy duty case, but honestly it's not. I would probably go a different route if I were you guys, because it's the Spigen rugged armor case is going to give you more protection. The 2D case is going to give you more protection. And then I believe I'm trying to think of what the name of that one is. You're going to get protection from the Rinky one as well. More protection than this one. And the price is very similar. So with that said, I'd say this one's probably a miss for that price point. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. It looks decent enough. I just think it's probably a miss because of the lack of protection you're going to get. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time.